Hi. In this video, we'll see how to build a relation between the two tables. Okay. Yeah, I'm creating a separate database for this one. So I'm using HR related tables, DPT and EMP. So I'm creating separate database and separate schema. Yeah, I have already script. I'm just executing. These commands are already we know how to create the database. Create database. First, I'm creating my database. Yes, see, the moment I created database is created. As I told, right? See, go to left hand side and yeah. See, my source DB is created. What schemas created by default? These two schemas will create. Okay. Yeah. Information schema, public schema. Information schema, as I told, right? It holds all the metadata information of the objects. Okay. Now I'm creating HR schema. Okay. HR schema is created. Just refresh left hand side. It will come. Yeah. HR schema also created. In this, I'm creating one table. The first parent table is department table. As I explained, right? We need departments to hire the people. Then what happens, right? We can hire the people as the employees for each department. Okay. Now, see, I'm using primary key. So I'm just creating table, department table in the same HR schema. So error occurred. Okay. So here not required, comma. Let me re-execute the statement. Okay, my table is created. Okay. So primary key creation, right? Two ways we can do. At column level, at table level. Okay. So column level, I'm directly provided. Okay, primary key. Or else you can use this syntax also. Okay. Here you don't want to give, just give department number. Okay. Uh, just data type and with property. Once you declare all the column, okay, then you can define your constraint. How we can give constraints? Here we are not giving constraints name, but constraint type we give. Here we can give constraint name also, our own name. Okay, and the primary key as it is your type we are giving. For which column we need that primary key for this column. Okay, like this also we can define. Okay, yeah. Now I'm not defining using this syntax. Directly I gave here primary key as a like constraint. What constraints name will come here? We are giving constraint name, right? Here we are not providing. What happens? By default, it will give uh, uh, with respect to that, right? So default name it will give. If you want to specific your name, you can give it. Okay. Yeah. Now table is created. Now insert the data. I already have insert script. Okay. These are default tables will come for the Oracle. The same data I took, I'm just re-executing here. Okay. So going forward, we will use these tables only to learn the all the concepts. Select, okay, filters, where class, okay, uh, group by, and different. Okay. Not only this data set we are going to use, we have sample data set also. Snowflake already provided. This data set also we will use. Okay. Using these two data sets, we will learn all the SQL concept. Okay. Now I'm inserting these four records. Okay. Now check the data. Yeah. These are the departments, department names, location. My department table is ready. Now create the employee table. Okay. As I told, right? Here, primary key here for this table, employee number is primary key. Okay. But what is the relation between this department number and the employee table? This is the relation. How we are building down the line. See this syntax. As I told, right? This syntax also I can use directly. I can define here to give the relation, right, for department number of the department table and employee table. How I am doing? See, constraint. This is my own constraint. You can give any name. Okay. Foreign key. What is foreign key in this table? This is the parent key, means my child column, child table, child column, and the references to what table? This is the table name. In this table, this is the column name. Means I'm just referencing this in this table, department number, in this table, department name. Okay, so this is parent table, this is parent column, means this is a primary key, this is child table, this is child column, means foreign key. Okay, that is the relation. Like this you are giving. So syntax is simple. Constraints, see the keyword, constraints name, our name, we can give anything. Foreign key also, that is keyword we have to use. For which column we need to, we are referring this column. By default it will take, we are creating here only, right? It will take in this table only, in this column. Okay, but this table is a different table, right? So that we are just referencing, this is the table name, this is the column name. Okay, like this. I'm just creating, okay, my table name. Okay, so we need comma. Okay, after defining all the columns, okay, I'm defining constraints, right? Then I need, okay, last time I didn't define constraints, right? So I remove. I'm just re-executing. Yeah, my table is uh, created. Go and check describe table. Table is EMP. Okay, everything is there. Okay, department number in the employee table. Okay, so go and check primary key. No, this is not primary key. Unique key also no. Okay, so only have a relation between uh, department table with employee table. What is the relation? Only this is the column. Okay, now I'm inserting the all the records. Okay, I'll provide this insert script. Okay, now I'm executing all together. I have 14 records. All okay. I'm executing. Okay, if you Google also, you will get this script. Okay, why? Because this is Oracle provided script. Okay, yeah, the same script I'm using. Okay, now check my data is. Okay, now show table. So in this database, in this schema, I have two tables. Okay, HR schema kind of table is. Okay. So how many records are there? This many records are there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Like this, okay, you can build relationship. Okay. As I told, right, uh, primary key and foreign key, how we can implement. So in the department, in department table, okay, department number should be there. Then only we can hide employee to that particular department. Now, how many departments are there? Let's go and check. DEPT. Now see, 10, 20, 30, 40. We have this many departments. Okay. Now, go and check employee data. Here see, go particular department column. What are the values are there? 10, 30, 10, 20, 30, 30, 10. Okay. Out of four departments only, we have data. Okay. What are departments? 10 we have, 20 we have, 30 we have 40. Okay. Now try to insert data in the employee table for department which is not available. Okay. For department which is not available. Okay. I'm just taking same insert statement. Now this time I'm giving value. Employee number is 2222. Okay. Now I'm giving Axera. Okay. Axera is actually employee name. This is actually manager name. Okay. So let's display table so that you come to know what are the columns are there. Okay. First employee name, employee number, employee name, job, manager. Okay. And hire date like this, right? So I'm giving employee ID this one. Extra actually name. This is actually job name. Sorry, not a manager. Okay. This is actually manager ID. Okay. Now remaining all are I'm using the same. Okay. Okay. One row inserted. Now select start from EMP. Go and check. Akshara department number 10, which is already available. Now try to insert that which is not available. 10 is already available. Then no problem. We are trying to hire the people in the department which is not exist, like 50. 50 department is not available. 50. Okay. Department is not available. Akshara also 2. This time I'm giving like I'm giving random IDs. Okay. Now try to insert. Yeah, it is simply accepting. It is not checking actually in the department. Okay. In the department available or not, it is not checking. Okay. Even though implemented primary key and foreign key relation means, so go and check. So it is not applying that whatever the constraints, the foreign key. See, the data is available. Now go and go into Archive, execute the same. Okay, let's see how it will behave. I'm going here. Okay. This is already people are aware. Last video, you people are aware, right? So now I'm using the same session. Now try to use the same thing. Okay. Now I'm taking the script directly here. Let's copy. What you are doing first, you are creating department table, right? Let's create department table. Okay. Department table I'm creating. How I'm creating? So here I'm directly giving ed. Ed means edit. One notepad will open to copy paste my code from the snowflake to here. See here, whatever the what happens, it will take like a buffer. Last executed command. This one we executed from the last video. Then I'm just removing. Okay. Then extra things whatever they right. I don't want. Okay. Okay. Here. Okay. Here instead of giving here like, okay. So I told you right, column level or table level I can do. Table level means after defining all the columns I can define my constraint. Means simply for this column I'm applying the primary key, both are same. Okay. In snowflake I gave here, in Oracle I'm giving here. Okay. Either way is fine. Okay. Now I'm just saving, I'm just close. Okay. What happens, see, command whatever there, right, we gave, right, it is coming. Now just apply slash attach it. My table is created. Okay. Same thing. Okay. Again go here, take the data. I'm taking same insert statements. I'm executing. Control V. Instead of that one, yeah, it will execute. Yeah, invalid identifier. What I will do, I will execute one by one. Yeah, first record I'm executing. Yeah, this is the first record. My record is created. The second record I'm executing. So yes, I'm just saving. The moment I save, whatever the insert statement will come here. I'm just pressing slash. Okay. The second record also inserted. Again, I'm going to edit. Third record I'm executing. Okay. So in your case, you are using SQL online editor, right? Directly copy paste. Okay. This statement. Okay. Yeah. Third record inserted. One more record. Last record. This one. I'm just copy pasting. Okay. I'm not typing. Yeah. Okay. Four records are there. Okay. Now go. Let's start from DEPT. Okay. Now four departments are there. Okay. Let me create only employee table. I just create employee table and I will insert the records for the department which is not available directly. Okay. Again, I don't want to insert all the records. Okay. Directly you want to check that, right? Yeah. Again, go to edit. Just remove existing command. Now, okay. Move to control save. Just loading. Multiple created. Okay. No. Is there any data is available? Not available. Okay. So we have these many departments. We applied for this column, right? Department number to this department number. Means from employee table to department table. Okay. This is the relation we already provided. Primary key and foreign key. Okay. Now try to insert whatever we check. Okay. The last statement. I'm not inserting all the employee records. Okay. I will check directly the last statement which we executed. Okay. Now, okay, this is statement. I'm going to execute that. Means for department which is not available, for that I'm trying to insert. Let's check how it will check whether it's constraints, right? Relationship it will check or not. Means ideally the department should be there, then only employee can be hired, right? Okay. Like this, right? We implemented the relation. Now how it will be here. Okay. Now, yeah, I'm just saving this buffer. Okay. Now the moment I save, like this it is coming. Now see, it is giving integrity constraint. Means department foreign key, right, violated. Parent key not on. Means this department is not at all available. How we are going to hire the person? Like just it is giving error. Okay. That is the difference if come to Oracle and Snowflake. Hmm? Snowflake syntax wise only it will support. But while checking, right, actual constraints, right, while inserting the data, it is not checked. It is not checking now. Okay. So only not null constraints will apply. Remaining constraints syntax wise only support in the Snowflake. But Oracle, it is just implying the moment you entering the wrong data. Okay. Immediately it is giving error. Okay. Now, why this one means Oracle is complete like this one, right? OLTP environment means the as I explained, right, as part of ETL process, all the source system, okay, like daily activities to capture, right? We implement like OLTP kind of means online transaction processing purpose. Okay, it's not like Oracle we cannot use for the data warehousing purpose. Okay, we can use, okay, but ideally designed is for the OLTP purpose. But Snowflake is totally for the OLAP purpose means online analytical purpose they design as a data warehouse. Okay, so as a data warehouse we expect, okay, all duplicates only. But how we can avoid, if not, if you don't want means we have to use uh, our own logic, okay, to tackle those issues. Okay, whatever the constraints we are applying, right, how we can apply in Snowflake means while transforming itself, we need to take care. In DBT, they are provided how to check the constraints, how to check the implement the test cases, okay, to check the not null, to check the uh, uh, uniqueness, okay. Everything DBT tool is provided, okay. So anyone storing the data, okay, as a warehouse in the Snowflake means they have to handle all these scenarios, okay, while writing the logic, okay, or else if they are using any tools like DBT, yeah, DBT is providing while transforming, okay, everything we need to uh, apply, okay, like checking the not null, checking the uniqueness, checking the duplicates, okay, everything. That's all for this video. Next video will start using these tables only, employee department table only. We will learn different concept in the SQL. Okay, that's all for this video. So these are the constraints. Thank you.